Hey Hot Wheelers, so I picked up a new model here that I'm going to do a 3D printing project with. It was inexpensive enough, so why not? This seems to be a redo of the classic Alpine A110, but this new one came out in 2017, and just like the old A110, which I never knew about, it's actually a rear-engined, rear-wheel drive car. I assumed the classic one had a front engine because the hood is so big, but no, it's a rear-engined vehicle. Maybe it's a rear mid, but in this modern version, it has between 250 to 300 horsepower, depending on what trim level, I guess. And it has an aluminum body and chassis, which is pretty impressive. You know, I'm thinking like Audi A8s when you get to all aluminum. So, although I think this car is pretty expensive also. I've never seen one in person myself because Alpine, I guess, is a relatively rare brand. I've just never seen one. But anyways, so let's take a look here at this model, and I'm pretty sure it's not to scale. Maybe later I'll pull out the calipers to see how far off it is. But you'll notice these wheels are actually somewhat similar to the real cars. So I'm pretty sure these are regular wheels from Hot Wheels that might be on other models, but they're not actually far off from the real Alpine. So, in fact, let me just try to do this with the camera up. Does it look like it? Yes, I think it does. You know, you got the front grille here. Maybe a little black paint wash would help that out. Some vents here that kind of indications of vents. It would be nice if this vent went in a little deeper. The printed lights, they look alright. I do like the fact that it does have printing saying Alpine here and the spaced lettering, just like the real car. I love the fake license plate. It makes it look realistic. This blue is pretty cool. It's translucent. I can see the casting behind it, but unfortunately I can also see the imperfections in the casting. You know, there's a gouge here in the casting here. Some sort of bump, another gouge, so the side's not too bad. Go to the rear. Again, we got some nice printing here, the Alpine, and then also the license plate, which is great. Riveted here. When did this thing come out? 2018. Okay, so a year after the real car came out. There's a recess here. There's supposed to be a light here, but they just put a recess there, which is fine. I like that the door handle is actually sticking out like the real car. So, and it is body colored like the real car, so that's good. The windows are alright, I guess. Black molded interior, fine. Yeah, I would say it's really nice, actually. I don't know if that's probably the fuel filler cap, right? There should be an A there, but I guess Hot Wheels doesn't print on all four sides of the cars on their mainline series. So, yeah, I like it. I'm not actually exactly sure if I'm going to go with these wheels. I'm going to try to find a different Alpine and try to maybe 3D model, because this is just too similar to what Hot Wheels did, so there's no reason to do it, I guess. So, let me angle this down, actually, because I like to pause when I come back with the new wheels. Okay, so I'm back with some wheels here, and they're pretty much copies of some optional wheels you could get on the real car. Although I didn't paint them the same way because it would be really hard to do. I did add the brake system, though, that I see on the real car as well, although this photo booth isn't doing any favors. But there are some rotors back there and some blue brake calipers, so that's what's going on there. I didn't do anything else. I didn't bother painting anything else or even taking it apart because the interior does look like it's just black on the real car. So let me pull up the photo of the real one, and you can compare the two. So yeah, you see those wheels there, they're black and silver faces, but to try to paint that would be really difficult to do, so I left it alone. But otherwise, yeah, I think I'm pretty happy with it. It's always fun to take these little inexpensive models and try to, you know, challenge myself with the CAD design. So I guess I'll leave it at that, and as the French say, au revoir.